Hey traders, welcome to Quad S Trading. My name is Simon, and if you short sell penny stocks, you must subscribe to the channel and check out our Discord. You can join for free, and we do free live trading every single Monday to give an introduction to short selling penny stocks because it is the most predictable pattern. You will see that most stocks that we trade pump straight up and come right back down. So here's our scanners for the VW with 40, which means that this will give you a all the tickers that pump at least 40%. So let's have a look at TGL. Now this one here did not trigger a VW for me because I don't trade until 6 a.m. That's when I wake up. But at 4:15, this would have given you a VW1 entry if you trade this early. So your entry would have been up in this range here at the 120 cover at the end of the day if you have a smaller account, and this would have been a nice win of 3.3 of your account growth. So because we short sell 10% is our aggressive entry. If you see a 33% win like this, it pretty much just means 3.3% of your account growth in one trade. Let's have a look at BKYI. BKY this here was a solid win. So it started pumping around 5 o'clock, pump, 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 all the way up here, right up into the 228. And when it crosses below the VWAP, you enter on the close on this green circle. It is super simple. The indicator tells you when to go in. Boom, you enter right here at 172 and you cover in this area right here for $1. So this here would have been 172 all the way down to $1. This is a 41.8%, so this would have been 4.18% of your account growth. So if you've taken both trades, you've already been up about 7.5%. Then we have CLRB. Now this one here just pumped way too quickly. Some people may have caught it up here because that is one of our strategies to take it at the current monthly pivot, but it pumped and it just came right back down. Now, if you did happen to take it there, which I did not because I don't play these, I play the VW strategy, it would have been a nice 3.2% of account growth. And this was very quick. If you go on the 1 minute chart, let's see what it looks like on the 1 minute. Yeah, you didn't even have time. You really had you would have caught it on the way down right here if you decided to play this on the on that pivot there. KITT. Let's go back to the 5 minute candle. This here was also a solid win. Right, same thing, right? Here's your purple line, current monthly pivot. Boom, it nailed it there. So some took a start position here, topped up down here, which would have made even of a bigger trade. But I trade strictly the VW just because I don't have access to the charts all the time. This strategy, the VW specifically, allows you to trade while you work. So essentially, I got in on these two trades in the pre-market. I set my stop loss where the indicator tells me to do it. You set an alert and you just let the trade go all day. As long as you don't get stopped out, you cover at the end of the day. And this one here was another beautiful win. So on this green candle here that closed at 306, this is your entry right here. And you cover at the end of the day at 185. So this one here is a 3.9% account growth on this one trade. So if you were to take all three today, it would have been around 10 to 11% account growth in one day. Just to put that in perspective, most people that try to beat the market, which is pretty much beat the S&P 500, they want 10 to 12% a year. We made that in one day. Now CODX, let's have a look at this one here. Because it's on our scanner at 947. Now this is just pumped straight up, and by the way, it's under $1.15, so we do not trade that. So, anyways, not a trade for us, not a VW trade. And then DTCK. Now this one here is after 12 p.m., so it's not a trade. But either way, this here it's not even a pattern that we trade. You don't see that blue circle, which is one of our conditions. The volume is nowhere near what it needs to be for it to be a VW trade. Okay, now let's have a look at the trade log. This is where Sean does his trading for the live trading in the morning. Let's scroll back up here to today. So TGL, he grabbed it at the pivot right here, and he covered at 102, which is the same line right here, right? So he plays the pivots and the resistance. Nice solid win there. Now CLIK, he took his first position on Friday, and then he added up here at the 1364, and he covered 1055 997 for a nice win. KITT, right? Pump VW1 covered at our EMA adjusted, so that's also one of our profit targets. The top of the purple line or the purple range. Then we have over here BKYI. So he took it at 127 and at 197. It did trigger VW1, but he's already doing his pivot resistance strategy, and then you cover at the purple lines here. So when you have a smaller account, you can chase that end of day. The only problem is that there's not a whole lot of volume there. So if you have a very large account, ideally you want to get out during the open hours. That way you can get out with volume and not get too much slippage. And TGL, just to show you that yes, he got out at 102, but end of day, look at that, 88 cents. So he would have doubled his profit if he would have waited till the end of the day. So the stocks that pump in our VW scanner, like TGL, BKYI, and KITT, they are better priced at the end of the day. You've got more money at the end of the day. So anyways, if you like what you see, head over to our Discord. We live trade every Monday for free in our general chat right here. You see this live trading, just click right here. You'll be joining us for our live trading. And then if you like what we do, we have a mastermind where we short sell penny stocks 3 to 4 times a day. Definitely not a day, 3 to 4 times a week. So anyways, like we see, head over to Discord and we'll see you there.